Hey folks, Quill18 here. Welcome to another video of Quill18 spends a day playing Hearthstone Battlegrounds. Just re-picked up this game. I did play a long time ago, but I just picked it up again a couple of days ago, and I've been having fun with it, and I decided, you know what, I'm going to spend the day today playing Battlegrounds and recording it just so that I can call it work, because I have a dumb job that I love so much. So, we're only at like 4.1k MMR ranking? I think they just call it ranking in here. I don't know. So not very highly rated. You know, we're still new. Account got reset, you know, ages ago. I should actually, hold on. If I go over to my YubTub and search for Hearthstone or Battlegrounds. I made a video for it in 2019, and that's probably, so November 2019, and that's probably when I was playing it. That was probably it. I've never played either one of these characters. They're both considered tier 4. Amazing. Refresh Bob's Tavern with Battlecry minions. I'll get Dinotamer Brann over here. So Battlecry units are units that do something when they come into play. Wow, the average placement on Dinotamer Brann is 5.47. So we're expecting 5th or 6th place with this dude. Amazing. Wow. All right. And it's 5.15 average placement with Edwin Van Cleef. So statistically, he's a little bit better. But we'll play Dinotamer. So Battlecry units, yeah, when they come into play, they do a thing. And so this allows us to generate a bunch of Battlecry units. To me, that makes me feel like what we're going to want to do is maybe a Menagerie build. I didn't actually check to see what units we're going to play this time. I'm trying to think of dragons with a battle cry. There's the taunt one that gives +2/+2. That might be it. I think we'll start with the beast. This guy's a little stronger up front, but there's a few cheaper beast-oriented battle cries that we might be able to summon over here. So a Menagerie build is one where we don't focus on any particular tribe. And what we do instead is we take advantage of things like, for example, the Lightfang Enforcer, which gives a friendly minion of each type +2/+2. And you can actually get some pretty sick scaling with it. And the nice thing about it, there's a lot of units, Battlecry units, that will boost all things of type blah. We're just going to go ahead and level here. And as such, being able to summon a bunch of Battlecries once we've got sort of our initial setup in place might be nice. The problem is the Battlecry units might not be the ones you're looking for to complete things, but I don't know. So if we're looking at what comp... So we're going to, in theory, if we're going Menagerie, we want to pick up maybe like the best, most scalable thing of each type. So that might be a Cave Hydra because of the splash damage over here. From dragons, probably something like a Bronze Warden if we can get it mega buffed up, because it does start with Divine Shield, which is really nice. Mech will do a Deflectobot maybe, because again, Divine Shield is really handy. Murloc kind of sort of doesn't matter. You can have any base Murloc, really. And then you just buff the shit out of it. Murloc, actually, maybe we just Murloc.
Turn it around.
Because Murlocs have a frack ton of battle cries. Maybe we don't Menagerie, maybe we just Murloc. I'm going to sell the Hydra. I'm going to pick up a couple of Murloc Tide Callers, although they're not terribly impressive. But yeah, so the Tide Hunter, I mean, will just summon extra Murlocs, which is fine. But you can see here, the Rockpool Hunter gives a Murloc +1/+1 battle cry. Level 2, there are no Battlecry Murlocs, but the Cold Light Seer gives all Murlocs +2 health. The Navigator gives all Murlocs +1/+1. Toxifin gives Poisonous. The Lookout discovers other Murlocs. Yeah, I think this is pretty much the way we want to go.
Oh, it's okay. We all hit some bumps now and then.
I probably want to pick up 2 units here. I'll do that, and then I'll just pick up a Kaboom Bot. Throw it up front to do that. And then next level, next round, level and buy 1 unit, assuming there's one on the board. Alternatively, if there's no good unit on the board, because I'm going to have 7 gold next turn, that might be one where I Hero Power, and then I buy 2 things with Battle Cry. Hopefully pick up, 2 things that boost my Murlocs. I guess that would be the thing. If there's if there's a good unit, get it, level. If not, we'll go ahead and Hero Power. But yeah, I don't think our Hero Power is going to get used very much. I think this is fairly similar to playing someone who effectively, most of the time, doesn't even have a Hero Power. This guy's committing to the Murloc theme. We were 99% to lose that. And right smack in the middle of the average damage range. Alright. So we don't have a minion that's helpful right now. So I'm going to go ahead, use the Battle Brann for the first... hold on. No, I can't do that level 2. Level 2 has no good Battle Cry. I really have to get to level 3 before I start doing this. Okay, let's do that. I'll refresh because I can sell the bot, and I will do this because I think this is an increased chance of finding us Murlocs, which it did. So I can sell the Kaboom Bot and pick up the Cold Light Seer and put him into play. Give us a bunch of health and boost these guys. Okay, that's actually not too bad at all. See, you can see these all have battle cries. I always forget, in a sense, this guy's a mech. I probably skipped a bunch last time, in the last video, because this to me just looks like some big undead thing. Visually, it doesn't resonate mech to me, and I gotta try to remember that. But yeah, I'm betting I skipped a bunch of these in the last game. Herp derp.
You're doing great out there.
Yeah, it just looks like an abomination, like an undead thing. Which, I mean, there's no undead tribe in Hearthstone currently in Battlegrounds. So, oh, we're fighting a ghost. This guy just... Did he actually die? I bet you he just DC'd. He probably felt like he had a bad start and he just conceded. What you can do, concede button over here. And even then, we just barely beat him. But he probably just conceded last round, so effectively we're on a similar footing. Alright, I mean, we could level and ping. I think what we want to do is refresh. I don't think... Well, this would give a fair amount of combat boost to these two. Or just refresh and hope we hit better. I mean, we can still refresh. Okay, let me do this one once. Before we buy that. There we go. Much better. Cold Light Seer.
I like
the Rockpool Hunter's not as good. So these guys are going to keep scaling, so... do I want to make him 6/6, or do I want to make him... You know, let's do this. Give him a little more damage. And do that. There you go. I think I like that. And, oh, I can refresh one more time. Not get anything interesting. Okay. We don't need Khadgar.
Keep up the momentum, friend.
Gotta remember to look at more dudes who I'm fighting. Try to see. Dragon Spray's not gonna kill anything. Yeah, very likely win this one. Fairly decisively for some decent damage. It'll mostly come down to, yeah, the kill order over here. It's nice to put other people on a bit of a clock. We were at the bottom of the HP pool. I think someone else... Yeah, they may have actually died legitimately here. As opposed to conceding. I don't know.
Nice work out there.
So we're fighting this guy with the 3 wishes. Who's got a triple already. Cool. Now, here's an interesting question. Do we want to level up? I think the answer is yes. Grab that guy. I'm going to level up. That'll put me to 4, which means I can discover a 5. And we can potentially get the Murloc King dude. We did not, but we did get Brann Bronzebeard, who's going to do some pretty good work for us. I'm not going to freeze for this guy. He's not good enough to justify that. I might as well put Brann in. I mean, he doesn't add much more damage. I'm not really worried about filling up the board. The Murlocs are pretty expendable here. They're going to get sold anyway. Yeah, I may as well put him in for a little bit more damage. Okay. So that's pretty good. Now, I mean, like, we're literally playing as Brann, and there's Brann. And we're going to be summoning Battlecry minions, so picking them up is pretty damn key. I'm happy I leveled up. I was just thinking, like, oh yeah, it'll be nice because we can pick up King Bagurgle here, but yeah, Brann. Probably better. I was going to say, this looks like a very scary board. 100% chance to lose. Alright, groovy. So he's got demons, he's going to have the Soul Juggler. Our units will never attack the Soul Juggler because they're terrible. Oh! We attacked him with someone who can't do lethal. Amazing. So every time a demon dies, we take 3 damage. Like, we need to take the Soul Juggler out immediately. Which is never going to happen. I mean, we weren't going to win because of this guy, but we might, if we kill the Soul Juggler, we might have been able to kill more units and take less damage. But I guess 10 isn't as bad as it could be. We could die in a single round now. I mean, it's fairly unlikely, but it is possible.
Rough battle. Pick yourself back up.
And yeah, we'll... I'm gonna grab the Code Light. I'm gonna refresh the board now. Primal Finn, we're gonna use him first. And Cold Light. We'll discover a second one. Navigator. I don't know if the order matters. I guess maybe I'll put the Navigator in first, because he starts with higher base stats? I don't know. Do that. Trash you. Play this one.
Up a goal.
Refresh. I'm just looking for something to block the board. I'm not going to have enough time to play this properly, unfortunately. I'm just not fast enough. These guys have tons of health, but not a lot of damage. Actually, none of my dudes have a ton of damage. Yeah, this guy is a little angry emote. Doesn't like the Murloc fighting. We are very likely to lose this one. We could definitely use some of these war leaders. I think I did see one and ignored it in one of the discoveries. It's gonna hurt. We are gonna survive it. But, oof, above the average damage range. That was actually, like, the worst possible outcome over there. There's no reason to go to level 6 with this. I kind of want to sell and discover here. I'll trash you. Let's discover. None of this is useful at all. Hold on. Oh, we can't go over 10. Did I just waste? I think I did. Grab you. Do this. Sell you. Discover Battlecry minions. Sell this guy, because these guys are going to stay in long term. Sell you. Make room for this guy.
That's what I would have picked.
Don't think I want to pick that guy up. So I guess I'll just roll. So I could sell. I mean, the charge is going to attack right away anyway. I don't think the order makes a difference here. I think I know we're going to fight the guy who's at the top of the thing. He's on an 8-round win streak. If we lose, we die, which I mean makes sense we're at 4, but we're, you know, only 34% chance that we actually lose. We'd be very happy with a draw here. attack order could have gone a little bit better to increase how much damage we did, but we did do more than our expected damage. That's at least something. Alright.
Your minions really pulled their weight.
We really need some poison here. The poison one is what? Yeah, he's level 4. We definitely have access to it. We'll sell you. I'll run this to discover a couple. I think it would be a good thing for us to... I mean, we've got the double battle cry. No, this is actually better. There we go. Toxafin's going to be huge. Sell you. I think we're going to keep Murkai and the big one over here. So I'm going to poison them. Oh, it just puts poison on him twice. Okay. Well, they can't all be winners. Just gonna hold on to you for now. Three Wishes guy, he's on a 3 round win streak. Alright, well, we're only 20% chance to die here. Getting poisoned now is good, because, you know, no matter who we hit, how big they are going to die. Which will be potentially relevant on the Wrathweaver over here. Again, we would love, now that the taunt is gone, we would love to hit the Soul Juggler as quickly as possible. That's not a Soul Juggler. That's also not a Soul Juggler. That's also not a Soul Juggler. That's a Soul Juggler, but I'm... Oh! Oh my god! Oh, no, shit. I thought we'd snagged a draw out of that. So, alright. 2 4th place finishes in a row. I'm going to have to try to review my own videos afterwards to see, like, where I could have done better, because it's so hard in the moment. I mean, every now and again, it's like, oh, that was an obvious error. But in the moment, it's so hard to spot it. Thanks for watching! Again, I'm going to be recording all these episodes on the same day, at least this batch of them, so I won't be able to respond to any comments in the videos that are coming up over here, but I will be checking things out and trying to get some tips and advice. Keep in mind that... I'm only going to be able to read, like, you know, see on screen and actually play the cards so fast. Reflexes aren't quite what they used to be, and they were never that good to start off with. Thanks a lot for watching. I'll see you next time. You want here? Hey, remember, Dinotamer Brann, average placement 5.47, and we came in 4th. Nah, we definitely outperformed what the Dinotamer was supposed to do. So maybe we should give ourselves a pat on the back for that one. See you next time, folks. Bye-bye.